Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cacciapaglia talking about building a shipping container home. And tiny homes and any other weird things that I decide to build, although lately haven't really talked about any of the other stuff, just trying to get this one done. One of the things I did recently, pick a paint color. I thought that might be something that, the way I went about doing that, I think was a little bit different from what people I talk to seem to do. So anyway, this is the color we went with, cosmic blue. Oh, yep. Yep, that's not subliminal. I'm trying to get past that. And there we go. There's a question at the end. Don't forget to stay to the end and help me by answering this question. That's why I put that in there. So I would remember to tell you to stay to the end, because a little bit of a disagreement going on over here on what the right thing to do about some furniture items, and so I'd like to get some input on that. Okay, but so anyway, how we pick this color, and I meant to put it in here and then I forgot to do it, is so I'm keeping the yellow, right? This isn't going to go on here. We're keeping the container exterior exactly as it is, and so we were looking for a color that goes well with it. And all I did was took out the little color wheel. You know what a color wheel is? It shows all the colors in a circle. And see, that's what I should have put it in here. I forgot. I should go back now and do that and not do this video. And I'm sorry. It's late. Definitely not going to do that. But anyway, all you do is you take the color wheel and you pick the color that you already have. And then you look what's all the way on the other side, just immediately opposite of it. And it will give you a color that should be the complementary color, like blue and orange. Blue and orange? Blue and yellow. Orange and... no, blue. Yellow. Green. Green and... no. Yellow and purple. Yellow and purple. Something definitely went wrong here. But I definitely used the wheel and ended up with this color. Maybe it's because I have a weird yellow and this is kind of a weird blue. I have no idea. Anyway, we picked it. I'm going to show you how it went. Jeez, that's really bugging me though, because that doesn't seem like that. It should have been purple. Maybe my color wheel didn't have enough colors? Well, you'll have to tell me how you like it, because obviously I screwed that up. But, that's what I'm here for, right? You've heard the catchphrase at the end, right? Have you? You've stayed till the end? I think you have. Anyway, there we go. Nice and focused. That is the color. It's going to be in here, and I'm just giving you a little shot of where this deck is going. I don't know how I was videoing this. I took a whole bunch of video, but because there's so many people out there, and I'm trying not to get any people in my shots because none of the workers signed up to be on YouTube, I ended up cutting out tons and tons of video, and we just have a couple little things. But anyway, there's the yellow with the blue. Definitely not complementary colors, because for sure orange and blue are. So I don't know how I screwed that up. Either had a broken color wheel. Really have no idea. It's pretty... If you know what went wrong, feel free to tell me. Let's see, going to the next. So here, I'm just going to show you a little bit. We got some decks built there, right? But that blue is going to move across. You can see it looks like we painted this yellow already to match, but we didn't. That's just the color of the hardy board trim. So all of this part is going to get painted that bright blue color. And this part too, even. Let's move back over here. Even right here, bam, this is going to be that same. So that is going to pop, I think. Actually, maybe it's going to be a bit much. A little bit worried now that I realize that's not actually the complementary color. And I only have said this to like 19 people while we were going through colors, and nobody stopped me and said, wait a minute, that's not how it works. And my brain never once caught this until I'm actually looking at it on the computer talking about it. But anyway, that's just strange. Okay, and one other spot, these are gray because this metal was actually all cut off of the side of this one container right here and stuck on the ends. That was another huge mistake, and was done before I was paying a lot of attention to what was going on. We should have just turned the containers around because we were leaving the other sides open and these sides closed. But anyway, it was done. It was, several hours were spent welding that on there, so that was interesting. That's all we did. But anyway, it looks fine now. But they actually are painting this. They're using the color match to match that there. And I'm just giving you a little view of this deck too that we got. See, it's really starting to look like a real thing now that we've got some decks. Let me see. And oh yeah, just one more shot of this deck. It looks like it's a video, but I cut so much out of this video because of people walking back and forth that this is actually just a still picture. But you can see, so this is, I just came out of the front door. There's a deck down. It's just more like a hall, a walkway. It's not really, we're not going to be putting table and chairs out here or anything. I actually think we kept this smaller so as not to cut down any trees. Sort of did that. See, obviously I'm not spending enough time at the site because I think they're making some changes that I sort of missed out on. But anyway, I didn't want to cut down more trees, so I'm okay with this so far. And they are building this across, and it's going to be like a nice walkway all the way to the parking, which is good. Anyway, to the big question. Okay, so we're getting close enough that we're looking at furniture options. I'm putting 3 king-size beds in there, which this frame pictured is not actually a king-size bed. Again, lots of mistakes going on. Just been really focused on my agent business, and that's been going really well, and I've been busy and just haven't obviously haven't put the time into YouTube because I'm way behind on putting stuff up, but also just haven't been as on top of the container home as I should be, unfortunately. But moving in the right direction anyway. And so anyway, what I'm thinking I'm going to do, if you have noticed, beds with headboards are crazy expensive compared to just a nice little platform bed like this. I'm going to buy platform beds like that, and you can see, this little stick the bed on there. That just looks a little bit plain. And so what I want to know, how do you feel about corrugated steel, right? So this is like, you see this on the roofs of like barns and stuff like that. I'm going to try to use one as a headboard. I think that this is going to look awesome. But a lot of people have said a metal headboard, that doesn't look comfortable, right? But I don't know. I think it looks really good. And maybe it's just me being cheap, because I can get one of these panels the size of a headboard and actually just cut it down a little bit for like $18. And I'm just going to screw it right to the wall. So what do you think about that? You decide. See what I did there? Put it back there. I think it looks pretty good. But some people say like the metal is not very inviting, doesn't make me want to go to sleep there. I think it'll be easy to clean, right? Just dust that off. I like the way it looks, but really I am, as much as this is my project and I'm trying to just do, you can tell it just looks like I like it, but probably nobody else in the world is going to like it. Hopefully that's not true. Hopefully there's 2 people out there that like it and they keep renting it, taking turns. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. If you think corrugated steel headboard, just put yes in the comments. And if you think no, actually just don't even, no, really just put no. Or if there's another cheap way to do it, I have looked at some pallet headboards, but I don't know, those are kind of like them. They're a little bit more labor intensive. I like this because it's like you just get the piece, you cut down one side, you screw it to the wall, and bam, it's done. Anyway, I'll quit selling you my side. Let me tell you the other side. Metal. Everything's already metal. I'm trying to have a nice, comfortable bed. It doesn't look comfortable. I don't know what else there is. I'd like something to be more inviting. Sort of the stuff that I've heard people say. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but if there are other complaints about this, definitely put that in the comments too. Except for you, Jacob. I already know what you're thinking. If you don't know who that is, that's the person who disagrees with me the most so far, but he's not the only person. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, that's the last one. So anyway, if you have stayed this far, thank you. And really, you should think about, is there other better stuff I could be doing with my time? But really, I appreciate it, and you're probably just here for the catchphrase. And this time, made a lot of mistakes. And until next time, I'll keep making mistakes so that you don't have to. I think that's pretty good. I was happy with that. It's late. We'll see.